I've been having this undying urge to go camping, so let me show you guys my setup. This is what I have so far. It's kind of a mess, but you'll see more as the time progresses. Since I haven't been in so long, I thought it'd be nice to just reserve a public campground spot, so that's what I did. And here we are. Here's a trick for making sure you don't kill your battery. The reviews about this campsite actually said that it doesn't make you feel like you're right next to each other, which I don't know if I would agree with, but since I haven't gone in so long, I don't really mind it. I just wanted to get back into the hang of camping before I just like go boondock it out in the middle of nowhere, like disperse style. I can already tell there's a group of young men camping here, raging it out over there. They're probably drinking and partying. I can hear them laughing and screaming over there, so hopefully they don't do that all night, but I honestly don't care. It just feels so good to be out here and testing out my new camping equipment. So I'm gonna be car camping in my Subaru Forester. It's a 2022. I've seen a ton of people doing some really cool stuff as far as like micro camping goes. So I've been inspired to do it myself. I figured, why set up a tent when I have my Forester? So this is it's a mess right now, but this is the side I'm gonna sleep in. And initially I thought I would just leave that up, but I'm actually gonna move it down because at home I like turn sideways on my bed and sushi roll myself into a blanket. So I just want to try and make sure I'm as comfortable as possible. But if you own a Subaru Forester, you know that the back seats don't fold like all the way down, which is crazy, like design-wise, that you would think that they know people are camping in these things. But I saw a girl using a card table to combat that whole issue, so I just wanted to show you real quick. Let me bring this closer. So basically all she did was, because you can see like under here, it's not really flat. So she just used a card table to kind of flatten it out a little bit. And I am gonna be sleeping on an angle, but it's okay because my head is gonna be at the top of the hill. So I don't mind sleeping on a slight incline. Let's just see how crazy I am for doing this. It's already so nice out here, and I'm just trying to stay as organized as possible. But my bed is pretty much made. I just gotta finish this. I'm also trying to not have the doors open so I don't drain my battery. The trick where you can rig the latch doesn't work with the doors, and I'm a little nervous about disconnecting my battery, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But for now, I'm gonna just limit how much I am keeping my doors open so I don't drain my power in my car. I'm also excited about the car camping essentials I got, so let me show you guys. And the purpose of this video is obviously not to be perfect, but just to take you along the journey with me and hopefully inspire you to camp or do some stuff you've been wanting to do recently too. So anyways, I have these screens for my windows so I can keep the windows cracked at night, which I'm pretty excited about. And then I also have like all the essentials. I have hella lights. So I have this light, this light. I have a milk frother because I already am gonna have to make my coffee in the morning. I already know that is what I meant to say. And I have this to heat my water, which I'm super excited about. This is like a little USB powered fan, which I've heard is crucial for sleeping in your car, so we'll see about that. And then I also have these, which are supposed to like black out all my windows, like privacy blackouts. But I'm not really sure how they're gonna work with these screens, so that'll be fun to like play around with that and see what works. So far it looks like these work great for the rear, like you can see it fits perfectly in here. But I cannot say the same for the front. Let me show you guys. Like, what is this? Like, it fits this part, and this is for my vehicle, like Forester 2022. So I don't know. So like I said, they work great for the rear, but not the front. That is so funny. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. It's almost like the computer like missed a section of it, because look, it's perfect there. I almost wonder if it was just inaccurately labeled and for maybe an older Subaru, but that's weird because why would the rear ones work perfectly? Because that one's like perfect. That doesn't do anything, like spiders could crawl in. So I also bought this screen for my moonroof, but my moonroof is huge and I bought the wrong size, and this one is crappy too, so I will be returning this one. So I'm excited about these because I think they're gonna fit. That's what I said about the other ones, but this is gonna like totally black out the windows. So it has one for each window. These are crazy when they open. So I will update you and let you know if they fit. Okay, bad news, you guys. AI sucks. I mean, I don't know if AI did this, but this does not fit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's gonna work for tonight because it's definitely gonna keep a lot of the light out, but I mean, this is not what I'm going for. I was going for total coverage, total blackout, so probably gonna have to see if the Subaru website or dealership itself sells these, because this Amazon stuff is not working out for me. So good news is I was wrong about these. I had the rear one on the front door. So now that I figure out what I'm actually doing, wait, okay. So yeah, it definitely seems like once you get it in there, well, once you get it in there, it blocks the light. If it will stay though, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm that impressed with this set. It seems very chintzy, but it will work, like I said, for now. But if I'm gonna keep using these, I definitely want them to work better than this, but it's fine for now. So it does seem like these will work, but when you try to use it with this screen, it's kind of pointless because you're gonna block the airflow anyways. So I mean, to block the light, I mean, especially if it's not raining or windy, this will work. Just if you want to like keep the light out, but I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to buy one that is not the right size. Let me show you why I'm annoyed right now. I mean, I thought Like, it's the right size. Let me just show you. I don't know. Oh, okay. So it's the right size, right? See? The black covers it. But it just doesn't really want to stay. So this is not a reliable set. So I'm definitely going to be returning this one. Because if I'm going to be using these, I want to make sure they stay. Because what's the point of this? Blocks my good view anyways. But I don't want to like get woke up by the sun in the morning too early at least. So this is cool. Free sunscreen. I'm not gonna explore like a ton tonight because I feel like since it's sunset, this is not a good time for walking around due to wildlife. Bears and things like that. I'm not trying to mess around with that, so I'm gonna just like, and especially because I don't have my noisemaker or anything on me. So that was a nice little tiny walk, but I'm gonna just make it back to my car and get things organized for the night and just chill because tomorrow I'm gonna have a very leisurely morning and then I'm going to go on a hike. So I figured that's a better time to do some more exploring and hiking as opposed to tonight, if that makes sense. And I'm tired anyways, if you can't tell, so. Oh my God. I don't think humans were meant to stare at screens all the time or just for entertainment in general. They were meant to eat Fritos and stare at the sky. Not just playing. But not really. I feel so good right now and I'm really glad I chose to come out here. Oh my God, I can't talk. And there's a fire ban, so no fires. Okay, I didn't bring a ton of food, just some yummy stuff and essentials because I am not gonna be out here long, obviously. This is almonds, pickle chips, and dried figs. And then I have my collagen powder and my fiber for the morning. And my Cheetos are gone. I crushed those, or Fritos, I mean. And then I have that. And some gummies. Oh, and for the morning I have, ooh, it's getting ruined by water, a pack of oatmeal. I also have an avocado, which is going to be nice tomorrow. And I absolutely cannot wait to make a coffee in the morning. So either someone has a fancy lamp that glistens and glimmers like a fire, or they just do not give a shit about the fire ban that we have in effect right now. and they just do whatever they want. So I'm not going to report them, obviously, but if you get busted by a ranger doing that, I'm pretty sure they can write you a citation and fine you a lot of money for that. So yeah, good for them. So sun has pretty much set. It is beautiful out this evening, a little cloudy. But I'm just getting ready to brush my teeth and wash my face and call it a night. I am so cozy in my car. It's kind of hard to see in here, but because I have my little lamp shade going on there. But this is my setup. I got my little phone charger right there. And my blanket. Damn, this light's pretty powerful. One thing that is tricky and difficult about this is you cannot like sit all the way up inside of your car. So that is like a little cramped, but I'm very cozy in here other than that. This is why I love camping too, because you get creative. I used this blanket cover to make a little ambient lampshade. And this is my little setup in here. This fan, I'm going to turn that on later, is also very clutch. But I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet, so I have it off. But this is like my whole setup. It's a mess in here, but I don't care. I'm comfy and happy. So it's really early in the morning, maybe 5 a.m., and I accidentally set my car alarm off and locked myself out of my car. I am so lucky that there was a crack on my window about that much, because I was able to reach in and grab my keys, thank God. I'm also going to figure out how to prevent the alarm from going off when you open the doors from the inside in the morning. So anyway, I really hope I didn't wake anyone up at the campsite, because the alarm dinged like 6 times. That was traumatizing. As you can see, these window blockers worked pretty good. I didn't do the one up front, but I woke up to it being pretty dark in my car, and I fixed these. I figured it out. So whoever suggested that I put a card table under me, since my car doesn't fold down flat, my seat, that was genius. It worked so good, and I slept for 10 hours last night. So that should give you a clue as to how good I slept. I will say it did take me a while to fall asleep and get comfy, and I think I woke up once in the night to like readjust and get comfy, but I slept pretty good last night, all things considered. The aftermath of last night. It is bright out here, but it is a very beautiful day. So I told you guys I take collagen and fiber every morning, so I'm gonna make that real quick to start my day with some protein. Oh no, you're supposed to do the collagen first. That's okay. Literally can't go anywhere without this thing to mix my stuff. It gets the job done right. Oh, don't spill. So I have been thinking about getting an awning for my car because you can't really tell right now, but I'm about to start cooking out here. There's trees, but like I don't have a lot of shade right here, and so I do, but in the video it's hard to see from like where I'm sitting. So I think that would be really cool to have like an awning that attaches to the top of the car. Do any of you guys have one of those? And if you do you like it? So I don't really know how much power this thing is gonna suck out of my battery. I really need to learn more about how all of that works. So I'm gonna just start my car to operate this little electric tea kettle because I'm not trying to have any issues. So I have this. I'm gonna go start my car. Please start. Yeah! Okay, it's plugged in, the light is on. So I'm hoping the light just goes off on its own when it's finished. It feels so excessive to let this thing run just so I can run this little water boiler thingy. But I don't want my car to die out here, so that's my only choice. So I just talked to a really nice lady. She was here cleaning up the campsite next to me, just doing the walkthrough, and I just started a conversation with her, said hi to her, and she mentioned that she and her husband are camp hosts now. They actually live on the campground, and she said they're happier than they've ever been in a very long time. I guess she said her husband had some pretty serious health problems, which gave them the idea to start traveling and doing like the nomad thing kind of. And she said they're happier than they've ever been, and I'm just so happy for her and them, and also inspired by that story too. Getting all my stuff packed up now, which I am sad about. But I have stuff I need to do tomorrow, so I can't really camp again tonight, and I don't have enough food. That's for dang sure. That's what we got left, basically. Leave no trace. Oh, shoot. That rock is so cool. Wow. that looks kind of freaky. What? The hike I chose is only a mile, but I have kind of a headache. Probably because I didn't eat enough protein in the last 12 hours. So just to be safe, I turned back and I'm walking back to my car. But I still got a little bit of time out here. I am home now, which I'm kind of sad about, but also happy at the same time. And I'm already looking at my little battery that I'm going to bring with me next time. So instead of starting my car every time I want to boil water, I'll just use this. But I have no clue how it works, so I'm gonna have to look into that.